tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Feel too lost with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break the glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing. Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Oh wait. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. Bird star. Excellent. So, music. Shh. We all need you right. So I found this, and it might be one of the most interesting things I've played in a bit. I need to make sure the audio is capturing on. Help, Crow. Help. Hello, game. Let's see. This game is savage. I know it doesn't look it, but yeah, it's very savage, okay? So, welcome to Super Auto Pets. There's new packs, I don't know. I downloaded it today. That's very interesting. So what we do is we go into here and we pick the $10. Oh my god, these things cost money. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. So we'll do the turtle pack, because that's what we've been playing. So we start with, like, pets and stuff, and we put them, and then they go fight each other. And it gets really weird. This game's very fun. It is pretty fun. So, I mean, what I'm gonna do is... put that there. That there. We'll give health to... Fantastic. I'll roll just because I'll keep that thing. Great. We got past that. Now we're going to go fight a team. We're going to be the confused geezers because it's right down the middle. Who cares? And we're going to lose, probably. Probably very quickly, actually. Oh. Yeah, we lose. Great. Okay, so we lost our first round. That's okay. Bad time, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. We lost our first round. That is not ideal, but that's okay. Put another pig down. And we'll get a dish. I'm gonna put an ant in. Put the ant there. Thanks. I'm gonna put this in front. So the ant will buff this when it dies, which is kind of, I think, our best strategy here. We got 2 otters, which is very interesting. Get 1 more health out of it. Boink. Great. We'll freeze the other one, and we'll move on. Now we'll lose again. Maybe. We might actually win this. We have enough people now. This is some nonsense is gonna happen here, but okay. Yeah, some really awkward nonsense is gonna happen, like this. But we might. I think we win this. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yes, we win this. Okay, great. It's gonna summon a 1/1B, and we're good. Great. Okay, so we won that. Fantastic. We won 1, we lost 1. We're still alive. And we get our heart back. Great. Fantastic. But now we've gotten the new pets unlocked, so we can bring you and do that, and we'll get... Perfect. So what I'm going to do here is subscribe. Hello, Condor Jet. Thank you for the reset. 27 months. Thank you. Learn. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. No idea how I'm gonna. I think I want to put you. So I'm gonna find you to come here. Get combined. And we'll get the ram. Get the sheep out in front. And maybe a spider. I might try and do something different than what I normally do. What I've learned to do, so we'll try to see if we do. I get rid of the otter and put this down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna... No, the otter's actually kind of powerful. Only level 2. But, Backromats. Excellent. Excellent. Do I get rid of the otter? I think get rid of the pig. I just combined it. Let's do that. And then we'll put you... What does the spider do? The spider does something. Summon 1 tier 3 pet as a 2/2 level. That's not that bad. I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to try that out. Because I haven't used it before, but I've been beaten up by it before. So, let's see what we can get. There's another spider. Great. We'll keep that. And... I mean, we'll just... I kind of want to get rid of that's fine. There's another duck. Which, maybe we make the duck strong? What do we get there? That was a waste, but it doesn't really... I could use that, but honey's common enough, so I'm not gonna use it. But I think I know what I'm gonna do next. So, the hell is that? Mosquito. Oh, you hurt my duck. But this is fine, actually. Oh. Like, this team doesn't work right, because they've got the horse out in front, but nothing gets summoned prior, so that's not really how you want that, which I learned because I made that same mistake, you know? Oh boy, beautiful. So I think we will go probably summer. So I guess I kind of want to find a turkey, I guess. I'll get rid of the ant? I don't want to get rid of the duck. I'm gonna get rid of the duck. I'm gonna freeze that duck. Put you there. Put you on top of that. Unfreeze that duck. Put you out actually all the way in front. I'll put you in front. Yeah, great. And unfreeze the duck. I don't know why you're still frozen. And we'll roll. There's another otter. Hedgehog. Roll again. Peacock. Now, I do like the peacock. Who do I get rid of for? I think I get rid of the ant. So I'll sell the ant, put the peacock there. The peacock's pretty cool. Roll again. Another otter. I don't think I want... I kind of want to get rid of the otter anyway, so... We're gonna... move on. Now, I got the peacock, which is very powerful in its own right. However, it dies here, which is unfortunate. So I think we might lose. I'm pretty sure we lose this. Maybe. That one cricket is gonna fight for its life. It's gonna give that thing melon armor, which is not ideal. What does it summon? It summons a rabbit? Great, so we just kind of lost that. That's okay. So we lost. It happens. Thanks. But we're still alive. We still have four hearts, so we can still lose 4 more times. We got a sheep, so we'll put the sheep on the sheep. Garlic on the peacock, so it takes less damage. That's good. The swan I kind of want, but I don't really want to deal with it. The kangaroo is also good, so it might be time to get rid of the pig. No, I don't want to keep the kangaroo. Put the kangaroo there. Things will happen if this peacock actually manages to survive. I gotta buff this peacock a little, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, great. Yeah. The peacock, I'm gonna put towards the back with these guys out in front. like that. Where you have all the way in front, so you can take a hit.
Gomez!
Okay. Gomez, are we racing animals? No, we're fighting animals. So it's a little different. We're making animals fight to the death. It's fantastic. So that might be an issue, or it might not, but actually it won't be, because the pig will take care of that. So the spider's not that good. It's just good. It seems like it's good like early on, or if you get something special, maybe you upgrade it, you get something better. And now our sheep go to war against the other sheep. Fantastic. The kangaroo gets leveled up, but that's okay. The spider's gonna summon another sheep. Good. So like RNG wise, that spider can be really good because it can give you like 2 extra things. So I guess it is good to have. Maybe it needs to be leveled up. Probably not a bad thing to do. But I've got a kangaroo, and I kind of want to get rid of the pig for the kangaroo. Ooh, 2 dolphins though. Oh, the dolphin does damage. He attacks. He attacks. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the spider. I'll put a dolphin in, put another dolphin on top of it. And then I'm gonna sell the pig, I'll put the kangaroo right there. I'm gonna put the kangaroo after the peacock, I think, is the best spot for it. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. 2 beavers, don't care. I could buy and sell them and do some with them, but that's okay. So, let's see. Let's roll again. There's another kangaroo. That's good. I'll freeze that. A dog? Also not the worst thing in this, but I've got too many things that are ramping up. This could be interesting, because I could put this in front of the peacock, and it would smack the peacock every time it attacks, giving the peacock more health, more attack, but it might kill it. So not the best idea. Roll again. Nothing really that great. And nothing really that great. This is kind of good. But I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, let's just move on. I do want to get rid of this otter. So here's where some issues are gonna happen. Perfect, good hit. But right here, it's gonna kill 2 of my things, which is actually okay, but then it's gonna kill the other 2, and now things are just gonna fly off the board. Now they've got that guy out, which is not ideal, but Peacock will hold them off, and we lose. That's okay. That's fine. We're kind of beat there. So we got this pufferfish, which does some interesting things. I think what I'm gonna do is do that to the kangaroo. And I'm gonna get rid of you. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you, and I'll put you out in front. Because it'll randomly do 3 damage, which will help. And I'm gonna buy both of these. Level some things up. And then I think we're good. So, now the pufferfish is also one that's been the bane of my existence, who's about to make some really chaotic. You hit my kangaroo. Oh, there you go. Nice. So it's gonna buff the. Yeah, that's not good. But so the peacock's gonna get really strong. It's gonna get actually horribly strong now. See, this is what I wanted to do with my peacock. Now I've just lost. Okay. So we lost again. That's okay. That's fine as well. That's totally fine. It's fine. We do best when we're under pressure. Just like this, we do 2 peacocks. Look at that. Under pressure, no problem. I kind of want to put you... I want to get rid of the sheep. I think you got wrecked. Yeah. I want to get rid of the sheep. I'll put the rhino in. Every time he has a knockout. So I think this will help. I've only got 2 left, so I can see if I can roll. I mean, the hippo's good. I'm going to keep the hippo. For reasons. And I kind of want to keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that. I think we're about to, like,
No, I can't screenshot! No!
And we'll fighting has never been more durable. Right, Jack, right. Let's see what this does. This is a completely different... Oh, what the hell? How... Whoa. Whoa. How... What? That's unfair, but okay. Okay. Blink. Yeah, I think I'm about to... actually, this might work out perfectly. Not really, but the Peacock is going to survive a little bit, so it's going to get a lot stronger. Instead of 2 damage, I'm going to take 1 damage because of the garlic, so it's going to get a lot stronger. And then it's going to do that, and it's going to have 1 health left, and it's going to kill the fish. Look at that, we actually won one. Easy, and the kangaroo didn't even have to come in, so good problem to have. We've unlocked tier 5 pets, which is fascinating. So I think I want to ramp this guy up. I want to make this guy stronger. And I want to get a tiger to make him double his ability, basically. I don't know if I want to put the hippo out in front. I kind of do, because the hippo is really cool too. But then that's too many things I think I'm going to try to level up. Whereas I think the pufferfish randomly doing damage right now is probably better. So I'm just going to roll a little bit. Crocodile, deal 8 damage to the last enemy is kind of better than my dolphin. And I know a lot of people like to put things in the back, so I think what I'm going to do is get rid of the dolphin. Take the 8 damage instead. I've got 2 more lives, so I can screw up. The Peacock's OP. It is when it works. When it doesn't work, ooh. That's fantastic. I can level up my kangaroo with that. And I can keep this, and we've unlocked... Give friends, all friends, +2/+2 when it dies, so that could go right here. I'm gonna save that too. Now I've got too many things I'm saving, but that's okay. We'll get through there. So, here we go again. Kind of the same loadout, except we've got this. So they've got a dragon, which is interesting. We'll see how it does. We're gonna knock that guy out right off the bat. Pufferfish is gonna do some damage before it dies. We're gonna knock out but the kangaroo is gonna ramp a lot here, which is not ideal. But we're gonna kill it, and the peacock's gonna survive, and we win. Yeah, goodbye, worm. So the peacock obviously needs more health if we're gonna make this viable. So what I think is, I want to give this to that. Yeah, give that the meat bone, so it does 4 more damage on hit, or 3 more damage when it attacks. And sell the pufferfish. I'm gonna put the mammoth out in front, and I'm gonna do this. Give a couple things some health. That's great. The peacock got some of it, and we'll just roll. Take both of those. That's beautiful. That's a free level up for anyone. So I can give that to you, I give that to you, give that to you. A lot of options with that. So that's great. And we'll roll again. Parrot's good. I think I'm going to keep the parrot because I want to... I don't know what I want to do with the parrot yet. But maybe if I did it, swapped it, put it in here, got rid of probably the crocodile next. Then when it dies, it'll give +2/+2 again, so we'll get +4/+4 across the board, which isn't bad. Yeah, great, moving on. So, they've got a bunch of summons out in front. So this is what happens. They've got a bunch of summons out in front because of these honeypots. This is gonna die, summon a thing, then it's gonna summon a bee, which actually isn't gonna work right. This is gonna summon something else and summon 2 things, which might work right. And then this is gonna get stronger, and then the turkey is just gonna keep buffing things. That is a pain because that's gonna make the turkey do its thing twice. So that's bad. This is gonna go really poorly. But we sniped the tiger, which is great, actually. The crocodile is kind of OP. The mammoth is just gonna plow through these guys. He doesn't care that much. Okay, he cares a little bit. But There's +2 all around, so he's gonna survive his hit, and he's gonna get that kill. Now they got a bus, which is fine, but it's alright, because the bee is gonna take the first hit, so my rhino's gonna do its thing again. And it's gonna get that hit, so it's gonna do its thing again. And the crocodile's gonna die, but it's gonna summon a bee on that side. And that means we win? Yeah, cool, great. I didn't think that's how that was gonna go. Okay, very cool. Very cool, we actually won. Won another. Still holding on by a thread, but it's okay. We only need to win 4 more times. Good. Now we've got tier 6 pets, which is where that tiger. Can I skip? Okay. So, what do I want to do with this parrot? You can copy an ability, like... I kind of want to get rid of the kangaroo and let the peacock just be the closer. But it might... The crocodile did just save me, so I don't really want to get rid of it. The kangaroo has not done anything for me, but it's level 2. And is actually pretty strong. Perhaps. I'm gonna do this and level... I'm gonna level up the rhino, because I think I'm gonna keep the rhino no matter what. There's the tiger that we want, so we're gonna get rid of you. We're gonna put the tiger there. I'm gonna keep the cow, because I can give a health boost next round if I get rid of something, which I might just get rid of the kangaroo. Or the mammoth. I'm gonna get rid of the hippo. I'm gonna let it die. There's that. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna roll again. Keep the chili pepper. Chili pepper's fantastic. Chili pepper's really good. Cool. From there, we're just gonna go next. We've got some weird background that's interesting. Got hippo out in front, which could be which will actually be pretty problematic. And they sniped my... Oh my god, they sniped half my team right off the bat. That is not good. Yeah, I think I lose here. Pretty sure... Ooh, actually... Oh! What just happened? I don't understand what just happened, but I think the kangaroo failed. So we're gonna get rid of the kangaroo. And I want to put the peacock in... Or not the peacock, I want to put the burb in right here, because I like burbs. Burbs are very nice. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gotten this first, but that's okay. I'm gonna get the chili pepper on the mammoth, and I'll give the experience to the probably the tiger. I think it's probably the best. I don't know if this thing needs to be alive for its ability to work, but something really, really funky just happened there. I think it just chained boop 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 even after it died, which is kind of crazy. So we're gonna do that. Keep that. We'll get rid of that because we're gonna upgrade soon. We're gonna keep that though, and we'll keep the pizza even. The shark might be a good thing to have kept. This is actually a pretty cool one to synergize somewhere. Now we've got too many things happening, but it's fine. So the parrot gets that ability, so when it dies, it gives another +2/+2. So it's gonna give +4/+4 across the board when both those guys die. This pigeon is absolutely jacked. Very concerning. This may have just saved us, though. I think it actually did just save us. Because this is now going to kill... I mean, it's going to kill everything. Look at that. Oh my god, Rhino's OP. Jesus, look at him go. He doesn't stop. Oh my god. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. I think I might have to get rid of the parrot. I don't want to get rid of the parrot, though. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to level up the tiger. We get fly. Oh, as the gorilla levels up, it works more. Okay, that makes more sense. I think we're kind of good there. The boar is interesting too. It gains power before it attacks, so it might be worth putting right here instead of the parrot. I kind of want to keep the parrot though, you know? Yeah. The only thing you could, there's probably some synergy here with this that'll make it ramp a lot. I mean, it gets 16 attack every time it takes damage, which is pretty cool. But I think this works better, making it do its thing twice. Especially because it is going to do that same thing. It's going to do that 8 damage. Excess gold, sorry. Yoink, yoink. Beautiful, glad I did. I'm going to give the parrot the chili pepper as well. I think parrots love chili peppers. And we're good. So the parrot's gonna do a total of 9 damage. 2 damage to the front and damage to the back. And there's a hippo! Okay, so that's a problem. But... oh. Yeah, so this is also something I kind of wanted to do. But we're gonna lose this. Pretty sure. That hippo is, really OP. Yeah, not a chance. We're gonna kill it. No, we're not even gonna kill the hippo. Wow. Yeah, hippo. Dude, that's really strong. Okay. We've got 1 life left. Level up the. I can't level up the tiger. I can put a snake in and level it up. I'm gonna have to get rid of the parrot, I think, to buy parrot. I'm gonna have to do this. Because this gives me 2 free things. I can do... give you more health and give you more health. And we can sell you. And we'll get the snake right... I think we're gonna put the snake right there. Give him that. And we'll get the tiger, and we might as well put the tiger on the tiger. If we lose once, we're out. So, we only have to win twice, but if we lose once, we're done. But I think this might work. Or it's gonna be worse. Camel is gonna be some problems. That parrot, or that, peacock has a lot of health. Not ideal. Yeah, I think we're done. The peacock is way too powerful. Oh, but our peacock comes in to save the day? What? Think? Yeah. Yeah, peacock. Peacock's OP, guys. Boom, look at that. Wow. I thought we were done there. I thought
like
we
algebra.
were...
Why you gotta put numbers?
Hello? Hey, Astro. How are you? Oh, here's the cat I was talking about. There's a black cat. Very cute. I'm gonna give this to the... this to the... bro, I don't know. You? Here. Melon armor is also not a bad thing to have. I'm gonna roll for some... we gotta get some upgrades here. There's an upgrade. Snack upgrade. Nice, that's really nice. Another mammoth. Yeah, why not? We can make something come back, which wouldn't be bad, but I'm out of money, and this is it. It's either we win or lose here, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. It's kind of... oh my god. I thought I was stacked, but that's really scary. What even are you? A bison? This has a level 3 friend, gain +2. Okay. I don't know why it... oh, it gave help to the... wow. Yeah. So this... ooh. Got one of them. The snake actually sacrificed itself for that, crap. Okay. There's a lot of flies coming in. And the peacock does not have enough to survive that. That's very unfortunate. How's your petting? Well, we lost, but we almost won. So we got there. Locked stuff. Fantastic. We'll just go again. Go next. Point. Point. Okay. Yeah, that's... yeah, that's great. We'll be the bamboozled jokers this time. Great. So, we gotta start over. One horse. That's... How did this happen? How'd you get one horse? How'd you get one thing with 10 points? What? Okay. That worked. That feels good. We got a horse, so we could go summer strat. Which we might. We'll put you out. And I'll put you... I don't know. Combine these. And we'll put both of these out. Because the horse will buff them a little bit for this round, which is nice. And I guess we'll save the ant. I don't really want to, but save the ant. Yeah, we're not going to save the ant. We're getting rid of the ant once we can. It's not worth it. I don't see the value in ants. Oh, 2 otters. So our mosquito's going to do 1 random damage, which didn't do anything for us. And it took 1 damage back. Fighting the otter to the death. That's great. Mosquito got buffed, so it'll take out that otter. It'll almost take that guy out. The beaver sacrificed himself to drop. So they summoned a honeybee, and the duck just cleaned house at the expense of its own life. But it's okay. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Now we're on more pets. We got a peacock. I'm getting rid of the ant. I'm putting the peacock in. Period. The peacock is really great. So because we got the peacock so early, I think we should buff the hell out of it. And just go from there. We can make this thing really powerful. So maybe that's what we're gonna... yeah, I guess that's our plan. We got another beaver. Which, we can do that too. Great. Another peacock. Fantastic. Okay, that's about as good of a turn as we're gonna get. So the peacock's buffed a little bit. Actually, this should probably be as long as it doesn't die immediately, this should be a pretty quick match. And it's going to die immediately, because that hedgehog is going to do some really nasty things, right? Like this. Yeah, unfortunately. It just wiped out, like, its own team, for the most part. And it ends up in a draw. Draws are fine, because we don't lose hearts, and we don't gain trophies. But as long as we don't lose hearts, I think we're better off. The kangaroo, I think, has good synergy with this peacock. I really think it does. If we can buff the hell out of this peacock, this kangaroo will be super powerful. And if we get a tiger, we can put the tiger behind the kangaroo to make it even stronger. So I think I'm going to get rid of the duck. Bye, duck. Scoot you back. Put the kangaroo there. They'll get a little buff. And... kill something instantly. That's not incredibly useful. These worms are actually pretty cool if you get enough of them, I learned. Horse. I still don't think we're going this strategy, but I'm going to level up the horse and the kangaroo. Freeze that. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good turn. So, let's see how this works. The peacock, hopefully, is going to wipe everything, and they've got their own peacock. So that's, ow. Bam. The peacock will at least kill a few things, but it really needs garlic to survive these heads. But our kangaroo is better than their kangaroo. Their peacock is better than our kangaroo. That's just how math works. And it comes down to a horse we fly, which ends in a draw, which draws are okay. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Turk. How's it going? How have you been? Ooh, I heard you stream the other day. Well, garlic! Give garlic to the peacock. Great. I want to put this on that. And we just want to roll, I think. Mosquito? Do I want the mosquito to be strong? I don't know if I want the mosquito at all. Yeah, I got no clue. There might be some interesting synergy with the Ox and the Kangaroo, because the Ox guarantees it can get 2 attacks off, which gives the Kangaroo 2 buffs, which isn't great, but it's not bad. I think I'm gonna skip it for now, though. There's another Mosquito that really wants me to have the Mosquito in the Ox. I could give it to the Kangaroo. Whatever, I can't actually afford to do that, so... these are good. I'm gonna skip them for now, because we're about to tier up, so... let's move on. We got our Peacock once again, majestically out in front. They've got their Peacock out in front as well. You have this Elephant, which is actually interesting synergy, because as the Elephant attacks, it does damage behind it. But will that be enough? And that Peacock's level 2. So that means it's going to get a lot stronger than ours. But I don't think it'll matter. They'll just end up zeroing each other out. Bam. Bam. And I think we've got that. Fantastic. Cool. So we actually won. That's good. We're on the right path. I know the Beaver. But now when I sell it, it gives 2 random friends 2 attack. This could be interesting. I think I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna replace you with a deer. Because the deer summons a bus with a chili pepper on it. Very scientific, guys. In fact, I can do that. I don't know what I want to do with this honey. I don't think I want to at all. There's another horse, which is great because we just did a summoning upgrade. Oh, this has some interesting synergy with this deer, so I'm gonna actually get rid of this beaver. I'm gonna get rid of the beaver to do that, and we're gonna put this here. It's gonna eat the deer. Right? If you're gonna eat the deer's gonna do its thing. These guys are gonna fight. We're gonna fight all the way to here. You're gonna die. You're gonna put another deer back. The deer's gonna do its thing again. You're gonna buff that. Yeah, it'll work. All right. Deers do summon buses. This is a known fact. Now, there's some interesting thing with the camel here, where I could put the camel in front of the peacock to give the peacock more health. So I'm gonna save both these camels, and I'm gonna not do anything else, I guess. I could put garlic on something. Garlic on the whale probably wouldn't be that bad, because the whale is pretty powerful. I'm gonna save a garlic and put it on the whale. This, I could put these out in front, which I don't know if I particularly want to do. Because I want the peacock to ramp really quickly, but I don't. Maybe if I did one of these, put you here, and put you here, and put you there, we could get something more interesting to happen. So let's go ahead and do that and see if we lose. The deer's gonna be out in front. It's sacrificial. It's gonna die to this hippo, which... Would this have been better to have the peacock in front? It actually would have. The peacock in front would have been better here, but it's okay because it doesn't particularly matter, because this whale's gonna sacrifice itself. And then we get another deer out of the whale. And the deer is gonna summon another bus, which is also gonna get buffed. And it's gonna kill 2 things, because that's how the buses work, right? And the peacock comes in clutch once again. Nice little 6-9 right there. Beautiful. Okay. Now we've got tier 4 pets. So we've got the burb and the whale, which we already have, and the hippo, which is also really good. We got the whale. Okay, I'm gonna put the whale on the whale. I'm gonna put the garlic on the whale. I think I'm gonna keep the whale. I'm gonna stick to the whale strat for right now. I'm gonna keep the camels. I think I would have to get rid of the kangaroo to do this. But for right now, I'm gonna buff the peacock. I'm gonna roll. If you got anything that could be helpful. Oh, another whale. That's also really helpful. I think I'm gonna not do this camel idea. I think if I buff this peacock enough, it won't matter. But I don't know, it gives +2, so that's like 2 more damage. That's a 7-5, plus another 7-5, plus when this guy comes back, he does, like, it does so much extra. It's an extra, like, 9 damage across the board, I think. Which isn't that much. These guys did that. Keep the peacock stronger. Really doesn't matter, so maybe I will... I'm gonna keep them. I'm indecisive, and it's gonna cost me the game. Gotta run. Alright, Astro, you have good night. We're fighting an ant. Well, actually, the whale's gonna eat the ant. So... Which is interesting. Now, my whale's gonna eat my deer. That whale's gonna get buffed, and now it's gonna have to fight a bus. It's gonna fight its own buff. bus. The whales are going to kill each other. The whale's going to bring back an ant. Well, my whale's going to bring back a deer, which is going to get buffed, and it's going to kill that ant, dying itself, bringing back a bus, which is going to get a buff. It's going to kill the thing behind it, and now the peacock is going to come in clutch, killing these last two enemies, or this last enemy, which it did very well. Yeah, right? Very nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. I want to put the whale on the whale. Because what happens? Summons a new level 2 after fainting, meaning this will actually be stronger than it is now. Great. So we're going to get rid of the horse. Yes, we're going to get rid of the horse. We're going to scoot you there. We're going to scoot you there. We're going to put the camel there. And put the other camel on top of it. +1/+1. Another deer. But I don't really want to do the deer on the deer because the deer is going to get eaten, so it doesn't really matter if this has health or not. Summon a bee? Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost here. I think we're good. I got garlic. I can put garlic on something. Probably would make sense to put on the camel so it can take more damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just garlic everybody up. Okay. We're still at 5 lives, which is... This is much more than we've ever gotten with 5 lives, so that's pretty good. They've got a camel out in front. So the camel, as it takes damage, buffs with the thing behind it. But it's going to be taking damage from the bus. Now, it's got to fight my whale. And obviously, we know that camels are weak to whales. The whale's going to fight the rhino. Rhino, obviously, is going to win that. But what's going to happen here is the camel's going to buff the peacock. The deer's going to die. The rhino's going to attack the camel, who's going to buff the peacock again. The rhino's going to attack the peacock, obviously. We're going to summon a bus, which is going to do some pretty cool things. The peacock's going to take 2 more damage and take another buff. It's going to... It's the kangaroo. Oh, I think we lost here. We did lose. Yeah, okay. Well, you win some, you lose some. But that's okay. We're about halfway through. We've lost 1 heart. That's... Actually, that's our first, like, loss. So this is going pretty well. Got another whale. But I think I'm going to put the garlic on the camel. I'm going to freeze the whale. And we're going to go ahead and... I guess just roll a few times. Chocolate. Excellent. So we can buff our camel? Buff the peacock more? Or should we buff the peacock more to keep it so? I think I'm going to buff the peacock more. I'm going to freeze the sushi because it gives 3 pets 1/1, which is... I'm not going to do this at all. I'm not going to worry about stuff. Those 2. There's another peacock. Great. There's a hippo, which is interesting. We got 2 more rolls, though. So there's a honey... And there's 2 more camels, which is really good for us. And we can give our camel an upgrade. Okay, cool. Let's see how this goes. We didn't really make any changes to the team besides giving the peacock 1 more level. And we gave the camel garlic, which we'll see how that turns out. But their hippo has garlic, which is unfortunate. But we're going to knock their camel out right away. We're going to knock their elephant out right away. We're not going to kill their hippo. The hippo's actually going to regain most of its health, but it's going to have to fight a deer, and it's actually going to get a buff for that. Twice, because they got the tiger. The tiger's out now. Oh. I don't think we win this. Yeah, that hippo is just too strong. Yeah, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay. We gotta go back to the drawing board. But we've got enough stuff to make something happen here. We can put the peacock on the peacock. We can put the camel on the camel. Level it up. I don't want to do that. I think I want to give 3 random pets 1/1. That sounds helpful. And then I guess we just reroll for a chili pepper, which can't really use. We can save that camel. So that's good. Hi, hello, deranged. How are you? Okay. So, this doesn't look like it's gonna go well, but... Oh, they killed our... Oh my god. What? Oh my god. They just... Wow. That didn't go well. But, I think... Yeah, the whale's gonna survive, because the whale's pretty tanky. But it's gonna get killed by that dolphin. It didn't get to do its eat ability, and the peacock's just gonna survive. Didn't happen. Alright, very unfortunate turning. Let's see. What do we do here? I think I'm gonna give the chili pepper to the whale, because the whale's already pretty tanky. I don't... Oh, I have another whale. I have 2 whales. Doesn't help me, though. I need 3, but... You know what? Let's do this. Because that'll make them stronger, and then I guess we just will grab that other chili. I think we need it. Really? What really? Okay, this is bad with the melon out in front, but I think we'll be okay, because that peacock's gonna take some damage right off the bat. Our whale actually will beat the hippo, and ended up killing the peacock too. Modern matches. Oh, that must have been some... That must have been something like Automod did. I'm sorry. I don't actually even... I don't have a way to, like, put it back through. There we go. Yeah, we actually won that. Alright. So we can do something. Put the cam on the cam. I think I'm gonna take the chili pepper and put it on the... pavements. Ah, I see. Well, it's unfortunate. I'm gonna put the chili pepper on the king. Quite high. Excellent. This was probably a bad... If I put you behind the peacock will really ramp. I could also put you... I could put the parrot... I don't know. I don't think... I got nothing. I don't know. Let's just move on. Let's see what happens. They got a beefy duck out in front, and a beefy horse out in front, too. But, might be... Oh my god, goodbye, bus. It's kind of alright, because they did... That does about, like, 20 points of damage right off the bat, so... And I'm realizing I should have leveled up the deer, because the deer dies in the beginning when it gets eaten. It doesn't just disappear. So I've kind of screwed myself by not leveling up, but I think the peacock is going to clutch it for us, so... It was very nice. Very nice. Well, no, on 2 hearts, we're just holding on by a thread, we only need to win 3 more times. We're going there. Chocolate. I'm gonna give the chocolate to this. Yes. That's a good thing. There is a cat, which is very interesting. I kinda wanna get rid of the kangaroo and just commit to ramping up the peacock. I think that's a good idea, but it could get one-tapped very easily, which is not ideal. But we can do that. Give 3 things some power, we get another deer. I'm gonna save the deer now, because I understand that I'm an idiot. And I'm gonna not do anything with the steak. I could keep this, but then I'm gonna just roll it. Okay. Cool. The snake can do something interesting. If I put the snake behind the whale, I get rid of something to do that. Every time the whale attacks, it'll do 5 damage to 1 random enemy, which is pretty nice. But I don't think that really works out for me too well. But actually, if I put it here instead of the camel, it's gonna attack when the whale attacks, it's gonna attack when the bus attacks, it's gonna attack when the deer attacks. That actually might be a good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep you. I'm gonna keep you for now. Might get rid of the camel. crazily enough. I don't think the camel's doing too much for us. It is giving a slight buff to the peacock, but is it that good? They've got their own wins, so some interesting things are going to happen here. So we're going to eat our deer. They're going to buff their boar. They're going to eat their mammoth. The mammoth is going to give 4. Oh, that's 8, isn't it? Oh, crap. Now the whale's going to fight and do some pretty serious damage out there. The mammoth is going to come back, and the camel's going to die, but that boar is pretty tough. But he's going to take 11 damage right here. So that's not too bad. Now he's got to fight another deer, which actually means he's just going to gain... Oh, no, he's not. That's a 15-15 bus? Okay. So the peacock's actually going to come in clutch here and not win. Oh. Oh, I thought the peacock was going to win that for us. Okay. So now we're on our last life. That's not good. I'm going to give the deer to the deer. I'm going to get rid of this. I want to put the snake here. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to roll. Random pets +1/+1. I'm going to roll. Eats 2 random pets +2/+2. Let's save that. What else do I guess I would want a deer here. Another snake. I guess I'll save that if I manage to win. But I think right now what I need to do is give 2 pets +2/+2, and those are probably the perfect pets to get that. If I lose, I'm out. I got 1 life left, so I've got to win 3 more without losing. I can draw. The peacock did not. That's correct. The peacock did not clutch for us like it was. I think we're done here. That is not ideal. Okay. The whale's dead. But that means there comes a level 3 deer, which also dies. Now here comes the 15-15 bus. Because that attack, that means the snake does 5 damage, knocks out that penguin, probably the worst animal to knock out. The peacock is not going to clutch it for us. We can't survive this elephant. So that is back to the main menu, unfortunately. That's very sad. Okay. So what did we learn? This didn't work. This wasn't too bad. This did not. Okay. I'll try that again. This is an ideal start. Put you there. Put you there. Fantastic. This is perfect. This is like a guaranteed win on round 1. I'll keep you. Maybe we'll try to do a summoning thing, because I haven't done that successfully. It'll be the shiny carrots, because it's right down the middle. And here we go. So we got our whatever the hell you are. What are you, a cockroach? So I don't know. They got one too, except it's a cricket. It's got honey on it. The crickets are pretty cool, because when they die, they summon. So this guy went with the same strat. Instead of buying a second cricket, he bought honey. But ideally, this is the same thing. Our teams are almost exactly the same, but we get 1 extra cricket, which means that we win. So, that's a good first, first round. We got another cricket. I think, initially, I just want to do that. I just want to have a lot of cricket power, you know? Because it'll be an extra 3 damage across the board. And then I think we could go for another cricket. All right. Okay, so we can level one of these up to 2, which is not bad. We can save the horse. We can level the horse, give the horse a buff. I think this is the strategy we're gonna go, because these are kind of the cards we've been dealt. I haven't successfully done a summoner thing at all. I've never even tried it, so this is bad. This is bad, because they're gonna do nothing, apparently. But that's okay. So the horse is gonna make him stronger, so he's gonna start killing them. And as we go, I mean, that's pretty effective so far. The problem we're gonna have is going down to this B, which actually turns out okay, because I think we win that. Yeah, we do. Very nice. Okay. The horse stays standing. Everything else dies. So that's okay. That's a victory for us. That's good. Reach tier 3. Excellent. So now what I want to do is put the horse on the horse. Double that. And then I want to start combining these. Do there. Nice. 50% of attack to the nearest friend ahead. 1 damage to the nearest friend behind. I think. So 1/2/2 cricket. So these aren't really that good. I think the dodo might help us, but I might just re-roll. But then again, the dodo 50% of attack to the nearest friend. That'll make that a 5. Yeah, 5/5. Yes. So we could buff that, and it'll give something else a pretty good. I don't know if I want. I don't think I really want the mosquito. It's probably useless now. Hedgehog will just wipe out my own team. That's not very useful for me. The pig is powerhouse, but only has 1 health. And the spooter. I don't know about the spooter. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's see how this works. Now we've gotten rid of a cricket, but it's going to be replaced with a better cricket. We're actually losing 1 cricket on this transaction. That cricket went to space immediately, but it's going to survive and kill that flamingo. Good for us. The cricket and ant are going to 1v1, and that's going to be it. It's going to summon another cricket, which is going to get a little bit of a buff. It's going to fight that kangaroo, and I think we lose here. Okay, we lost. Well, that is unfortunate, as this guy says. The peacocks. Obviously, we're going peacock strat. Poink. And 50% of attack to the nearest friend. So that's not really what we want with the peacock. We want to give health. Kangaroo comes into play. Kangaroo could go like right here. We get 2 buffs for that, which isn't that great. Another cricket. I'll go ahead and freeze that, because apparently we're going cricket strat. Yeah, okay, next round. This is not gonna go well. We have added the peacock to our lineup, which is, pretty powerful. Maybe the peacock should be all the way at the end. Oh, goodbye, Dodo. It's fighting the peacock, which is gonna actually get really powerful. Oh, but that's okay, because we're gonna be able to take it out. We did lose our 5/5, which is not ideal. Our peacock's gonna survive that fight. It's not gonna survive the next one, and our horse is gonna lose. Okay, so our team probably needs some adjustments, because now we've lost twice in a row. Not ideal. Tier 3 pets are now unlocked, though. That's helpful. Put the cricket on the cricket, put the other cricket on that cricket. I'm gonna roll, see if I can get another cricket, I guess. The garlic is gonna go on the peacock. No, that's a pretty viable strat. Put the peacock in the back. Camel takes hit, buffs the cricket. Might be worth buffing up the... No, it's because it's gonna die. Another peacock. Okay, so that'll give us a level 2 peacock. That's good. Give the nearest friend ahead +1 attack and +1 health. Now I think that's permanent. So that may be useful. Put that... We'll like do our lineup like this, and we'll get you here, and we'll just have you keep buffing the peacock every turn. If that's how that works, that'll be pretty good. All right, so here they come again. I'm pretty sure we're just cooked. But 7-7 out in front at this stage is not too bad. It is just gonna die to that fish though. Very unfortunate. But now it's 3-2, which ended up fighting the fish. They ended up killing each other. Now the peacock comes into play with its garlic, which might give it just enough to clutch for us. And there we go. Okay, so peacock's OP. Still, the peacock still kept us alive. That's great. Now we got 3 wins. That's good. That's good. Now we're gonna put the peacock on the peacock. Ooh, happy ability. I'm gonna do...
Giraffe.
hell was that? It's a giraffe at me. I think I might get rid of this for something else. This horse is not really working out there. I might put... I'm gonna get rid of this and put a ram in its place. Great. I think summoning 2, because that'll give us 2, 3 2s, so that'll be basically triple it. And I think we roll and try and get another horse. Beautiful. Now, this is going to give a buff to the peacock right then and there, which is nice. So I think that is permanent. That's useful. They've got a peacock out in front. This is very interesting. But, as you can see, it may not be the best if there's something that doesn't... Wow, that's a powerful worm. Look at that worm. But I think we're going to actually wear this worm all the way down, maybe? The horse will take care of it. Now, the peacock's going to come into play. And these things just don't have enough power to actually fight it. Because they're only going to do 1 damage a hit. Unfortunately, the garlic doesn't shield you from that 1 damage, sadly, but peacock's OP. So that's pretty good. We can keep buffing our peacock with the giraffe. That's not too bad. So we can figure out how to level up that giraffe. I think it'll give tier 4 pets. Thank you. I think it'll give more power. So I'm going to buff the horse right here. We can get a shark in play, which we could do in lieu of this, which would give it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To give it +10/+10 right off the bat when they get to it, which is not bad. I might keep the deer. I might keep the shark. I don't know. For right now, I think this is better, because this is already 10 damage for these 3 summons, so that's kind of okay. Another peacock. Let's save that right now, because I can't really do anything. A whale, which could eat the sheep, which would summon 2 more sheep, but that's gonna kind of screw us over. There. A giraffe. Put the giraffe on the giraffe. Do that. Give the near... Oh, it just gives it from its own health? Its own power? That's interesting. Okay. But garlic out in front might actually be good for this cricket, because this cricket's kind of beefy, and if I beef it up even more... I'm gonna save a garlic. Think about it. I can't tell if this... I don't understand what happened with it. But Nara Peacock's at a healthy 6-9. It's fantastic. Our sheep just took a beating, which really screws us up. Because we lost a sheep right off... We lost a ram right off the bat. They've got a hippo, which is pretty much the exact counter to what I've got going on here. Yeah, so this is probably a loss unless we can get rid of that hippo. Yeah, this is a loss. Unless the damage like carried over, but it doesn't. So that's an interesting stack with the elephant, the camel, and the hippo right in a line. It's not terribly bad. Could try to replicate. I think I'm gonna put this on that. I want to put the garlic on the cricket. And I could put this on the peacock to give it more power. I think I might do that. I'll roll again and see what else I can. Nothing that good. Not gonna bother saving any of it. But our peacock is getting stronger with every battle, so that's a good thing. Good out of the draft. They've got their own peacock. Which, this won't matter because we're going to take out that hippo right off the bat. That's good. Now the peacock, the summons are kind of a counter to the peacock, it seems, because the peacock gains more health, but it's still one-tapping the summons, and the summons are doing the same damage right back. So it doesn't really matter that it has 15 attack. But my peacock comes in with 18, hits him with another 18, that monkey is about to get obliterated. Very nice. Peacock came in clutch there. Good. Yeah, as long as the peacock can like survive a few hits, it's really good. Chili. Chili pepper on the peacock is probably really nice, but I need the peacock to have damage resistance, so I think I might just hold that for right now. I think the chili peppers are really good. 2 sharks? That's interesting. If I put the shark here and give it a chili pepper, which would really soften everything up for the peacock to come through. I could also get a hippo out up in front, and get rid of this whole summoner thing altogether, which I might actually do. So I get this out in front with a chili pepper. But the cricket's pretty powerful. But I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna put that on there. Give him some extra power. I'm gonna save the sharks. If I get rid of you, I put the sharks on. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 things dying in front of the shark. Still pretty good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a drastic change right here. Because we need it. I'm gonna save that because 3 random pets getting +1/+1 is pretty good enough. That is the other option to the Summoner Shroud, where he gives +3 attack and +2 health, where that actually kind of... I'm gonna save that too. If I do that there, instead of the shark, now some really interesting things will happen. I gotta put a cricket back in I just got rid of. That's fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and let our peacock get a nice little buff. And we'll go on to this fight. Which... I think we win this. Oh. Oh! Okay. I don't know if we win this now. Oh my god. Our peacock is gonna have to really come in clutch, which it might just do. Oh my god, it's a draw. Okay. I don't think you win this. Hey, we got a draw, and that's just as good. A draw is just as good as winning, in my opinion. Because it gives us an extra turn, which actually gives us the option to get more power. So I think I gotta get rid of this. I don't think this shark works. I'm gonna get rid of the shark and put the turkey. And then I'm going to... I think I've gotten enough power to the peacock. I'm gonna save the parrot and spin a couple times. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the giraffe. I'll move the peacock back one. I'm gonna put the parrot here. Great. And this is permanent. That's a permanent buff, too. So that's good. I'm gonna put the sheep... I'm going to... I think this will work the way I think it will. I'm going to sell the sheep and put the sheep down. So the sheep gets a permanent buff. And then I could get rid of the hippo. Put the whale here. It's got to be one back. Something has to die in front for that to... I might take the whale. I'm going to have to rethink this, though. But this will be good. This will be really good. I'm gonna get rid of that. I think we're about to get an upgrade anyway. Excess gold? Okay, sorry. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. That's really good. Because then we get our peacock to level 3. That's even better. And we can do that. I might keep the cow, because that gives +2, +2, +1, +2 for free. And we'll roll again. And there's another pair. Okay, we got a lot of options here. Okay. The parrot's gonna copy the turkey, and then we got the peacock coming up in the rear, so I'd really like to do an all-bird team. Oh, sorry. Hi, Vertigo. How are you on YouTube? How's it going? So here's where the hippo shines, because the hippo gets +2, +2 every time it kills something. And it's got a... Wow. Okay, what just happened? Oh, see, they've got the same strategy I do here. Which is really funny, because I just set this up. But it's gonna come down to the peacock fighting at the end, so the peacock's still standing. Very nice. Very nice win. Okay. So this strategy does work, because other people are doing it. So that's not a bad thing. I really have to decide how I want to do this. Do I want to level up the Peacock, or do I want to level up the Burb? Which I think leveling up the Burb is a better move right now. Because that'll actually give a better power than this has, which will mean our summons will be stronger. Still, I don't think I'm gonna incorporate this way. I think I'm just gonna roll. There's another. It's really good. Give that to the Peacock. Boom. Now the Peacock needs one more to level up. There. Okay. I should have kept the cow. Okay. I just want to see, what is this parrot doing now that it has this ability? Which is actually a better ability than the thing in front. It gives 6 attack. So that's an extra 12 attack right in the front with those sheep. Now we got a bus that came into play. And another ram, which is gonna... And it kind of just screwed up its own summoning, but that's okay. But the sheep are gonna come into battle. Get +9. Boom. Boom. The parrot's gonna do its best. Now the Peacock is gonna fight for its life, but I don't think it can. I don't think it wins this. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Alright, that's really interesting. So that's... It might not be the best strategy here. I can get... I want to put the parrot, that on that. Use their ability. If I get rid of the hippo, I can put this in. I'll put snake in, right here. No, because once this summon, it can't summon 2 in front. That's not good. This is such a good creature, though. I need this. I need to save that. Oh, actually, I can do this and level up these, which will make them have better summons, which will give me access to these, which I don't think I really want right now. I guess I'm just gonna reroll. There's that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this too. I'm gonna give the steak to the sheep. The sheep can kind of like suicide bomb and first hit out. Actually, the sheep's kind of powerful. Make it to the turkey. Or probably the parrot. I think parrot's like steak. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. But this is a much stronger team with just that upgrade. So that's a problem out in front, though. That hippo is very powerful. And this is kind of a combo I wanted to get working, but I couldn't really make it happen. But this hippo is about to have cause some serious issues for us, because that kangaroo is getting stronger every time it attacks. And this would be resolved by having that sheep have the extra 20 damage. But unfortunately what's going to happen here is we're going to get wiped by this one hippo. Because it does way too much damage. Yeah, that is unfortunate. We've got 1 life left, so that is back to the menu with us. Unfortunate. The team was there, it just wasn't... It wasn't coordinated. Doing alright, how you doing? I'm doing well, Vertigo. Doing well. Glad you're doing well. Okay, so let's try that again. So this, ideal, optimal, point, full. I'm gonna try that same strategy, and Juicy Ring sounds fantastic. I'm gonna try that again. They've just got 2, which is kind of concerning, because their 2 are actually a bit stronger than my 2. But, it will end up with us as a win, because that fly will survive. The mosquito will survive. Sorry. It's not a fly, it's a mosquito. Okay. Great. So horse, I think, goes into battle. You, I think, also come up here. So you... Maybe you go out in front. Yeah, you go out in front. And let's get a honey on... Something I want to keep. Oh, I don't really want to keep the mosquito. I don't see mosquitoes towards the end. You never see mosquitoes. I guess I'm just gonna... I guess I can put the honey on you. And that'll give 2 summons, so that's fine. And we'll roll. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I think Summoner's gonna have to be our strat for this, because we keep kind of getting given it. They've got a pigeon out in front. The pigeon doesn't do anything in combat other than it's pretty cute, but that's gonna be a trade, an even trade there. But our cricket's gonna come back. There's a ghost cricket who's gonna die to that. And then, whoa, that fish is powerful. Okay, but this will be fine because they're gonna take out that fish, and that's gonna trade for the bee. And then I think that's gonna be a draw. Yep, it is. Okay, so that's a draw. That's fine. Draws are okay. We'll take draws. We got our tier 2 pets unlocked, which is great. So we're gonna put you on you, and I guess I'm gonna put you on you. And let's see if we can... There we go. Now we've got a camel and an elephant. I think I want to try that combo we saw, where we put the elephant and the camel. They just kind of buff each other. It's on the spill. But we can actually only take one of these, so I think I'm gonna take the camel. Put the camel, get the camel out in front, and let it buff some things as it fights, and buff the hell out of it or something. I don't really know yet. I haven't got that far. We're working. The juicy rings are fighting the spicy baguettes. They've got a little shower caps. Very nice. Mosquito's gonna go in for that 1 damage, which is kind of useless. The kangaroo's gonna get buffed, but other than that, the kangaroo's gonna die immediately. The cricket's gonna come out and get its buff. It's gonna fight that beaver. Another cricket's gonna come out. We're gonna summon 2 things now. They're both gonna get a little plus. It's gonna fight that cricket. That cricket's gonna come out and get a buff. And then the mosquito's gonna fight, and then it's gonna be a 1v1 horse where our horse remains standing because it's level 2. Nice. Okay. Great. Good. I want to get rid of this. And put the camel in. I want to put the camel all the way in front. Yeah. Put the horse on the horse. Go ahead and roll. Honey? I could put honey on this now. That'll give an extra summon. Saving honey. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have, but it's okay. Alright, now we got our camel out in front, who is a tier above what we have here, so they've got nice little hats. Their camel did die, but it buffed the beaver. That's gonna summon only 1 ram because they lost it. Beaver's gonna fight to the death, and it's gonna kill 2 things, which now we're gonna get 2 summons. So they're kind of doing the thing I'm trying to do, but they're doing it better, much better. So I think this is just gonna end up as a straight loss, sadly, because they're just gonna have more. They're just gonna have more creatures at the end, which, very unfortunate. Because that chip damage, you know, those 3s and 2s, you know, it adds up. And they got a giraffe! A spider turned into a giraffe, that's crazy. So we took our first loss there. That's very unfortunate. But we reached tier 5. So now we get tier 3 pets. I think I'll put the garlic on the camel. That might be... Well, I kind of want the camel back here. I want everything to kind of get eaten and it just buffed the horse at the end. Kind of seems like the best way to go about that. We gotta kill both the camel and a horse. I'm gonna put the horse on the horse and the camel on the camel. And I guess we're done. Alright. Can sell that beaver. I was hoping to level it up 1 more. It'll get +1 attack with 2 friends. So this is an interesting combo where the elephant's gonna do damage to the peacock, and the peacock's gonna gain power for that. But, oh, it's gonna be a lot too. Crickets are still level 1. I don't like the crickets. They don't do well. Like right here, it's actually gonna work out because both these things are gonna manage to take down that peacock. Which is kind of the peacock's weakness, getting just chip damage by a bunch of like fodder type creatures, but I am not sure. 9/11. No, we do win that. Wow, okay. Maybe I should put some garlic on the horse. Let the horse be the closer. 2 peacocks though. I could tear this all apart. I might do that. The peacock's not gonna... Peacock is the closer with this in front and actually able to take some damage. Pretty helpful. So I think I'm gonna combine you. Move you up. Put the 2 peacocks in. Peacock here. We'll put you here. And I'm gonna swap this for the sheep. Which actually works out better than the 2 separate crickets. There's another beaver. Do that, give the beaver, sell the beaver. I could do this again where I can buff the peacock. It did work out, and I can really focus on getting that giraffe leveled up. I could put honey on the sheep. No, I can't really put honey on the sheep in this scenario. I could put honey on the beaver. Or whatever ends up in front. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see how this goes. But now we got the beaver and the sheep out in front. It's gonna trade with that ant. The ant's gonna buff the giraffe. The giraffe has an elephant in front of it, which is actually gonna be its downfall. Because the elephant's gonna kill it. I'm not even gonna kill it. Oh, did damage to 2 enemies. What? Triggers 2 times. That's what. Oh, it splashed over. So now the horse comes in pretty clutch. And the camel's gonna take some damage and really make sure that our peacock gets buffed before it even has to go into battle. That's nice. I think that's really nice. I don't think it keeps that though. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain it doesn't keep that. But it worked out, right? Yeah, it doesn't keep that. We do have tier 4 pets though, which is good. I'll put the beaver on the beaver. I'm going to now sell the beaver. Perfect. I'm gonna scooch. Oh, I can't scooch you up. And scooch you back. Oh, I can't really do that either. Huh. Yeah, I can't do this because I lose a sheep. But I could put the camel in front. And put the giraffe there for a little bit. And let these guys do some fighting. Oh, I could have got the cow and got... Is he really that good? I think I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna plant you. It's gonna give me that, which I'm just gonna invest all into the peacock. I'm gonna reroll. Actually, a 6/6 isn't even that bad. Garlic is gonna go on the peacock. I'm gonna save that pair to give that even more. So here is that combo. Boom, boom, boom. Buff the peacock, right? That is not bad. After it attacks, it deals 1 damage behind it. Hits you, and then get you out in front, so I can get rid of this cow. You in front. And then we're chilling. Okay. All the buffs, yeah. We gotta make sure the peacock is sufficiently protected. Because here's an issue, right? Right here is a problem. Because yeah, the peacock dies here. And now that peacock is super powerful, and we're gonna lose for this. But I need to survive to the next turn. I do have 4 lives, so that's okay. I need to get to the next turn so I can kind of rearrange some things. Great. So now I'm gonna get rid of you. You're gone. You're moving over. You're scooching over. You're scooching over. Elephant's going out in front. Great. The pair is going on the camel to compensate because it's going to lose some health to the elephant. we're gonna get rid of the horse. Yeah, get rid of the horse. Honestly, I don't like the horse. Just kind of sucks. But what we'll do is we will put the deer out in front. Oh, no, the peacock. Boink. Great. Shark might be worth it. No, it's not, because I don't... Once again, I just completely got rid of my summoner sub, which is what makes the shark useful. Ugh. Okay. This might be good to give to the elephant. Actually, I kind of want to give the chili pepper to... I want to just do more damage all around. We'll let the peacock get buffed. And then we really got to roll for giraffes and level up that giraffe to really get this peacock there before it becomes an issue. Here's an issue because we've, oh my god, goodbye giraffe, but we don't need the giraffe actually in battle, so... So now it's going to come down to a peacock versus peacock, which I think is just going to be a wipe for us. Yeah. If we killed that peacock, our peacock would have wiped that team. That's the crazy part. Okay. We've got parrot. I don't know. I think we have to roll. I think we just have to keep rolling. That's good. Put that on. Chili pepper. We'll put the chili pepper on the elephant, I guess. Yeah, put the chili pepper on the elephant. And we've got another elephant, so we'll freeze that. We'll roll again. We'll save this giraffe. Save the garlic? I don't really want to put garlic on anything else. We'll save that. Nice. And we'll save this, too. Okay, so actually have more coins than we need. I'm gonna not do that. So how much life do we have left? Not that much. Oh, 2 deers right out in front. That's kind of troll. Our deer is better than their deer, but the problem here is... Wow. Okay. Okay. So our peacock is going to be able to actually probably wipe this. This horse is going to give 2, which makes it a little intimidating, but our peacock is going to come in clutch here. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. Oh my god. It's literally, it's so many things that just got summoned. But our peacock is, I think it's still gonna win. I think it's gonna trade. Yeah, it's gonna trade with the horse at the end. Crazy. But our peacock just wiped that entire team. That's pretty cool. Nice. Very good peacock. Good job. So, the goal is to get the peacock more health, it seems. I'm gonna put the giraffe on the giraffe. And then I'm gonna put this on the giraffe. And I'm gonna get jaguar. 50% attack to 1 random enemy. I just don't know if this is that. I guess the chili pepper effect it has is pretty nice. I wonder if I should have put garlic on. Let's just roll. We can keep that camel and level up this camel, which is very nice. The whale, I could stack the elephant for the whale and then do some nonsense with this thing again, right? That was actually pretty helpful. I might keep the pear to give to the peacock. I don't know. I leveled up the giraffe. Wait a minute. I leveled you up. Do you not? Hang on. Do you not give more buff? Hang on. Oh, nearest 2 friends. Oh! Oh, okay. That might still just be worth keeping. So they have literally the same setup I do. Because I've got a bus out in front. Slap the hell out of the peacock, but that's actually not a good thing for me. That peacock's getting really strong. Oh, that's a bad trade. Because the peacock's gonna die to a bee? Oh, wow, okay. So they did the same thing I did, they just did it better. Okay, very nice. We've got a deer. Got a camel. Put the camel on the camel. I'm gonna put deer on the deer. I'm gonna get rid of this elephant. Sack the elephant. Put the whale here. I'm gonna put this on the peacock. Or maybe I put it on the camel. I want to put it on the camel. Make the camel survive longer. I want to put this on the giraffe. I'm gonna save the deer. It does make sense to do and level that up, I realized. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put this on the whale. Stake on the whale, so the whale one-taps something for us. Could be useful. And I don't know if we want to save this chili pepper. This is pretty nice too. The rhino could be useful. But we'd have to reorganize it. We have to get rid of this nonsense. So I think we're just gonna go. I really wish I could get the parrot in this build, but there's too much nonsense happening already. Kind of hard to keep track of. But we're fighting the menacing bulls, who have a chili peppered hippo out in front. We're gonna kill that deer. That's a good start. Now our whale's gonna come in. He's gonna take a hit for us. That's okay. Our deer's gonna take another hit for us. So that's okay, because it's gonna buff the peacock. Now that is gonna come in and do some damage for us. Knock out that bus behind it. Whoa, okay. I don't know what just happened there. That is it, I think. That's all we got. Well, I'll go ahead and hit it again, I guess. Oh, this is not going well. So the problem is I keep doing the summoner strategy, right? And then I just completely abandon it. Ooh, of course. Okay. Illegal organisms, fantastic. We're gonna go, I say it every time, we're gonna try this summoner strategy again. That is a pretty even trade right there. That pigeon is pretty strong. How did that... Bought 2 pigeons right off the bat, but okay. Pigeon's gone. And we did it. Won our first match. Great. Good. As expected, of course, right? I think in this scenario, I just want numbers. I don't want to save the mosquito. Okay. Move on. So, they've only got 3, we've got 5, so this should be... Oh! Wow, goodbye, pig. I was gonna say this should be an easy victory, but now I'm not nearly as convinced. But I think, yeah, the duck survives. Okay, that's good. That's great. We got tier 2 pets. Excellent. We got a cricket and a duck. And a kangaroo. Kangaroo can do some interesting things. I don't think... I just don't know. Something has to attack to level it up, which kind of makes it synergize really well with Peacock. Attack with +3, which actually isn't that bad. I don't really want to keep any of these right. I could give honey to the pig. I'll give honey to the pig out in front, so we can get a couple extra like hits right off. I'm gonna get rid of the duck, place the swan, because the extra gold is gonna be really useful. Now we're gonna roll. Roll again. Got another duck. Another swan, I mean. Roll again, we got another duck. Roll again, okay. Well, let's move on. So, our pig is out in front. There's nothing, unless this hits the horse, it's not doing anything. No, hit the peacock, which is probably the worst enemy for you to hit, just so you know, Mosquito. Maybe check your aim next time, but it's alright. Probably won't be the next time. So here's an issue, because they got a horse. We got a horse. But yeah, so we're gonna lose here. It's not even gonna be close because there's gotta be an extra 45 bees on the field. But that's okay. So that's kind of what you should be doing with this like strat that I'm trying to do. I want to level up the Swan stronger. Swan could actually be our tank if we put it out in front. It may not be a bad tank. But it doesn't do much, like, boost-wise. It just gives us more gold, which is incredibly helpful. I think I'm going to get rid of the mosquito. You there. Put you there. Put you on that. We'll roll again. Save the peacock? The peacock's helped us. It's helped us a lot, but I think I'm gonna get rid. I'm not gonna do the peacock strat. Got another peacock. No, it's fine. We'll move on. So we got the flamingo out in front. They have their sacrificial. We got our sacrificial flamingo. Of those, the flamingo survives and manages to get us another kill, and then gives some health out. Wow. Okay. That was cool. They've got 2 horses, so they're getting +3 for everything, but that is actually okay. That otter is going to be a problem, and we're going to lose again, actually. I think we're really going to have to, like, rearrange. Oh, they survived by just having a bee left. Okay, we're going to have to rearrange some things. So I really just want to get rid of the summer strat altogether. It's not working for us, right? That's a level up for the peacock. That's great. I'm gonna get rid of someone. Someone's dying here. You're dying. Get in there, dear. Take on the pig? Sure. We'll roll again. Swan. We'll save the swan to level up our swan. That's great. Now this could also be useful. Dog. It gains power as things get summoned. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. It only gets 2 buffs. Camel. I didn't use the peacock, so well, trying to beat there. But let's go ahead and move on. I'm trying to do something without the peacock, because peacock is like, it's working early, but then it kind of fails us. That's an even trade in front. Wow. I'm not even sure what just happened, but a lot of things went off the board. Now, that kangaroo is getting a pretty big buff, but that's okay because we have a bus. Bang. And I think we draw. Draw is okay. Draw is fine. Better than losing. Oh, this is not going. You go on there. We got turtle. Now turtle does some interesting. Or it gives melon armor. Well, penguin I could use to get some permanent buffs out, which I think I'm gonna start doing. Do that. Put the penguin in. Oh, that's cute. A pig. Another pig. But now we can sell that pig for 2 gold, which actually gives us 4 gold. Penguin. Which I think I'll keep, right? Got the spooter, which we're not doing anymore. And got a peacock again. Really wants to give us peacock. We've already gone by 3 of them, so that would be a tier 2 peacock. If we had kept it. But I don't think we need it. I think we're better off with the extra gold. And with that penguin giving some buffs, that's not bad. If I can get it leveled to 2 and give more buffs, that'd be even. But we're probably gonna lose some things right off the bat here. Yep. Oh my god. That was brutal. But the bus is in play. The bus, if it gets to the front, will do some serious damage. Actually, it's gonna wipe it. Very nice. Bus first bugs doesn't work, right? Easy. Easy victory. Wasn't stressed at all. Okay, now we got tier 7. That's great. So we got the penguin. Put on there. Another horse, another peacock, blowfish. I put the blowfish and do a. I think the blowfish is only good if I get it leveled up. And I don't think I don't foresee that happening. Another deer. Pretty good. Put that there. This is a good thing to have. So I'm gonna do that. It gives +1/+1, but that means if I keep that, I can do another +1/+1. There's another penguin. That's tier 3, tier 2 penguin. The hippo out in front may not be a bad thing if we can get rid of the pig, put the hippo out in front, and then buff the hell out of the hippo. Might not be a bad thing. Or probably the camel in front of the hippo. So I gotta get rid of. I mean, I gotta get rid of everything. I'm not gonna. Another flamingo. I don't think I want to upgrade the pig. I kind of want to sell the pig. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. I think we'll. The flamingo's not that good. I'm gonna do something drastic. Put the hippo out in front. Put the penguin on the penguin. Oh, we'll take the alligator. Actually. I'm gonna keep that, and we'll put you out in front. It'll be helpful. I think we can buff the scorpion to be stronger. Now we're only going in the battle with 4, which is not ideal. It's better if we can give the hippo a chili. Because we're about to get really wiped. Yeah, okay. If I can give the hippo a chili, it's actually a lot stronger. It's knockout ability. So that didn't work. But we're gonna put the scorpion in there. And we're gonna do this. I should have done that first. I'm gonna buff the hippo. Pretty good buff. I guess we're just gonna roll. Save the deer. Save the swan. Okay. Let's see how this works. That scorpion's basically gonna one-hit KO whatever's in front. So if it's some fodder, we're in trouble. If it's the camel, not too bad. Goodbye, camel. Now, hippo's gonna get a buff. The shark's gonna get a buff. Hippo's gonna get wiped. That's not as good. But this deer is gonna wipe those two things off the face of the map. And now it just comes down to a 1v1 of our swan and their shark, which we're gonna lose. Oh, okay. We've got one more life. That is not good. Not good at all. Oh. Put the boar in place of the hippo. It gets the same buff when it attacks as the hippo gets when it knocks things out. I'm gonna do that instead. Put the boar out in front. Still hold on to that swan, but I don't garlic. Put the garlic on the boar. That could be really helpful. That'll keep it alive a lot. Because it already gains 2 health, so if it only takes 2 damage, it loses no health. That's not bad. I want to put you. Actually, I want to put this here. I want to do this order because I want this to wipe any fodder up front. And I'm gonna hope and pray that this actually works out because it might not. It's probably not going to. Ah, they got a hippo up front. Ah, that is pretty bad, but it's not that bad. It's kind of bad. Oh, it's an even trade. Oh, we might... We just clutched that. Oh my god. Wow, okay. We're still alive. We're still in the game. Oh. Okay. We're still going. Now. I want to put garlic on the boar. Make the boar strong. I want to keep you here. You're pretty tough. You're a good thing, because you're randomly buffing things. +2/+2. It's really great to have you on. Okay, I'll put you on that. Oh, the giraffe. Ooh. I'm gonna give... I guess I'm gonna upgrade my swan. I think that's the play. I'm just gonna roll again. I can't really fit the giraffe in here while I have this, unless I were to get rid of, like, this guy, or this, which he's actually pretty good right now. But giving +1 to you is not bad. I'm gonna roll again, see if we get anything good. We got the hippo again, which we did actually get rid of, so... It might almost make sense to give this deer garlic, because it's getting pretty powerful. It might actually make sense just to give it a chili and make it like a bus. I might hold on to this for right now, in case I decide to sell something next turn. Let's see. Okay, they've got a powerhouse cricket right on front. He's gonna wipe our... but that's gonna be... Actually, it's not gonna go too bad. It's gonna do most of the damage to this fish, which is just gonna end up tanking the hit anyway. But our boar's gonna get plus and survive, and it's gonna get plus again and survive. And now it's gonna one-tap... It's not gonna one-tap the shark. The shark is gonna survive the hit because it's got melon armor. But our swan is gonna clutch it for us. Very nice. Okay. We're still alive. We haven't lost. If we lose, we're out, but we're still alive. So we've unlocked more pets. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything, actually. So I'm gonna leave you there. I'm not gonna use this because I don't... There's not really anything I want to put in. Leveling up the boar might not be a bad thing. Putting a chili pepper on the deer also might not. Yeah. When you faint, you get +2/+2, which also isn't a... 2 random pets +1/+1, not a bad thing, but there's better things out there. Another chili pepper would be useful. I think I'm just gonna keep rolling. Another deer. Oh, and a chocolate. What can I do with the chocolate? I can upgrade Scorpion. Does not upgrade when level. Okay. I can upgrade the boar. I think the boar is a good thing because he's pretty powerful. That's another boar. Okay. Oh, the parrot in here means I get 2 trades right off the bat. That is not bad. I can put the penguin out in front. I can get 2 trades right off the bat with the parrot. But I have to get rid of my deer, which I just spent a lot of time and effort upgrading. Crap. Or I could swap you and then have another bus, which also isn't. I think I'm gonna save the thing. I think. Sorry, parrot. The penguin's coming in clutch though, leveling everything up as we go. It's really nice. So we got deer on deer action, but this deer is gonna be replaced by a bus, which is gonna kill our deer. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I mean, that boar's doing good. And the boar's actually just gaining health here, I think. Yeah, it's losing 3, but it's gaining 4. So it's actually only becoming stronger, which is not bad. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. So that's pretty good. It ended up with 50 attack, which is pretty fantastic. So I'm gonna put this on the boar. I'm gonna put the deer on the deer. I'm gonna make... There's nothing I can really make. The only thing I could do this to is the deer, but I've already got the chili pepper on it, which I think is objectively better. So I'm gonna do this. Do 3 things +1/+1. Tiger. Beats their ability in battles. So that means if I put that here, if I think the penguin has done enough service for us, I can replace the penguin with the tiger, and the tiger will make the boar kind of superpowered as we go. Or I could put this behind the boar and have like artillery attack, which I think might be better. But I think buffing the boar up 8 health every time it attacks might be better, because it'll pretty much guarantee it survives unless it gets 1 tap, which is unfortunate. I guess both of those strategies don't work if it gets 1 tap. I'm gonna save both of those, and I'm just gonna think about it. I don't really care about that. Chili pepper might also be a pretty solid thing to have. So give the penguin one more round, one more turn of service, and hope that we don't lose this round, I guess, is the thing. They've got the scorpion out in front, which means our deer is nullified. No? I don't understand what just happened in that interaction, but my scorpion is dead for it. This is great. Smacked our goose, we don't really care. And I think we just win that. Ooh. Yeah, we pretty much just win that. That's good. That's good. The boar is powered. And the elephant actually killed his teammate. So that's good. That's good for us. So I guess I'm saying here, the penguin has done its service, but do I want a snake or do I want a tiger? I can roll a lot. Penguin. Penguin's been really good to us. We still have a bird on the team. You really aren't doing that well here. You're not doing as well as I thought you would. I kind of want you to be in front, I guess. I'm getting rid of you. Get out of here. Because then I can do this. Hang on. Okay, so do I want the tiger or the snake? If I put the snake in, I can get some serious damage going while the boar's fighting, which I think is probably the best thing. But if the boar is going to get 8 health back, no, it's not going to get 8, it's going to get 6 health. So I level up the tiger. I think having the snake as like an artillery piece might be the best strategy I can get. And I can give the snake a chili pepper in case it needs it. There's another tiger. Makes me kind of... Whatever. I'm gonna put the melon armor on the goose. And I'll put the honey on penguin, because I can't actually do it. Not doing anything. We're keeping the penguin, I guess. The penguin's been with us. He's been good to us. I guess he's just gonna stay. So, this will be interesting, because we knocked him out. Now we're gonna get a bus, a 10-10 bus, which is pretty solid. It's gonna do damage to the peacock, which is not ideal for us, but that is actually ideal. The peacock did take more damage, but our boar actually dies here. But that snake did some work, and with this extra chili pepper, kind of wipes out the chaff. Nice, okay, that worked out. It worked out. We got 2 levels. We can put on the boar, or we can put on the snake. I'm gonna save those for... Actually, no, I'm gonna commit and put those on the deer? Do I want to level up the deer, or do I want to level up the boar? Boar is really powerful. The deer will give us a 15-15 bus, which is also formidable in its own right? I can roll and see what I get, but then I can't get another one of these if I save them. So I think what I will do. Oops. Level up. I'm gonna level up the snake, actually. I think that's a better use of resources. And now the snake does 10 damage when this thing attacks. That's pretty solid. I got another one. I can freeze that. I got another snake. I'll freeze that. Got the deer. So that means I can get my level up for the deer. Next round I can get another level up. Or I can level up the snake again, which I think I might do instead. We'll see. Let's see what happens. If we survive. Is going to be the main modifier here. If we actually survive the battle, we can think about what we do after the battle. That camel, is going to be a big problem. But it is taking a fair amount of damage right off the bat, and now it has to fight a bus, which it killed promptly. He's just going to survive. And he just traded. Oh, wow. Okay. That got dicey, but we did survive. So, that's nice. Now we can do some serious things for our final match. So, you level up the deer and get into a better bus, which the bus will replace the deer with literally the same kind of thing. So that's kind of tempting. I think I'm just going to do that right off the bat. Cool. Great. I think I'm gonna roll. I can get a pair. I can give something more power right with that pair. If I keep 6, I can still get both of these, but now I can't do this twice, so there's no reason to do this, because I can't actually level you up all the way. So I think I'm gonna take the pair and put the pair on the board. And roll. Now the penguin we can't really do anything with. I could sell this penguin, get a cow, and get +1/+2 for 2 creatures, but this gives +2/+2 for 2 creatures, so that's actually better on its own. I can do this, which doesn't do anything for us, and we are now out. So I'm gonna give my boar some chocolate because he's earned it, and we're gonna go to our final battle. And we'll see. They got a dragon with melon armor out in front. So now we've got a bus. And now there's a peacock on the battlefield, which actually, I think we win. The peacock gets 1 tapped, and we've still got 3 more creatures left, and our snake held it together. Oh my god. Oh, we actually did it. It only took 2 hours, but we did it. We survived on our last life, all the way from, like, back here. We just went flawless from that point on. And I think it was only because of this boar and the penguin. So the goose, or the swan, really came in clutch, kind of like as a failsafe, but that actually worked out. Unlocked a cave. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Boink. Frozen craters sounds great. Alright. The flexible teabags. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Snipe that pigeon. Wow, this mosquito just did some serious work, too. Oh my god. That was kind of crazy, but fun. Good start. Okay. We got a horse. Are we going Summer's Trap? No, we're not. So I think what I'm gonna do is put daughter in. And I'll put a fish out in front. And we'll just roll a couple times. Okay, this is actually a good thing to do. So there's some strat here we can do. We can pull off. The beaver out in front is gonna get. They're gonna trade. Ah, my pigeon has some health, so you stand a chance. That's a lot of ducks. Oh my god, we lose. No, we win. We tie? We win? Oh my god. Okay. That's a second victory by the skin of our teeth, but that's a victory. Now we got tier 2 pets. So that's important because if we upgrade you, we'll actually get a tier 3 pet. Which could be pretty useful. And this stupid mosquito is actually pretty strong. So we're gonna get rid of probably an otter. We'll put you out there. Gain melee armor and +1 attack when the thing in front of you dies. So that's pretty useful. I'm gonna get rid of another otter. We'll put a spooder in. The spider kind of towards the front. And we'll refresh, see if there's anything good. Not really. Refresh, nothing really. Okay. And now we roll again. So we got our fish, our spider, our mosquito. Very, very diverse team. They've got a peacock. That's not good. That's not good for us. But, oh my god, that beaver is cracked. Ah, yes, the sheep. Literally the peacock's worst nightmare. But that kangaroo is going to be pretty powerful. Because it's going to get 5-8. Wow. Yeah, that's I think that's a... Because it's going to summon a cricket and the cricket's going to win. We just lost. We unfortunately lost our perfect run of 2. I can put the fish on the fish. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to get rid of the fish. Put flamingo out. I'm going to put the flamingo right there. Oh, the 2 strongest creatures. Another flamingo. Put the flamingo on the flamingo. That's great. Peacock, which might work out for us. It might not. I don't think it will. I really, like, the peacock has kind of failed for us. I think it can be useful. There's another bird. Put the bird on the bird. And there's another peacock. Okay. I think we gotta do I think we have to go with the peacock, because we got 2 of them so far. They've got a flamingo out in front. We've got a flamingo not out in front. And the spider once again turned into a sheep, which actually kind of screwed us there, but that's okay. That's not an even trade. It's actually going to take out the kangaroo too, and that gives us another victory. Very nice. That is very nice. So I think it might be worth buffing up this ox as well. But I kind of want to get rid of the pigeon. So I think I'm going to unfreeze this and sell the pigeon. And I'm going to give this to the ox because it's free. Put a peacock there. Put another peacock on top of it. Roll a swan is really helpful. I could get rid of the mosquito. I should put you... You need to be out in front. And you need to be there. Okay. I can get rid of something and put the swan in, which gives us an extra gold, which is very useful. To keep, like, buffing things. I think okay. Mosquito's pretty. I want to keep the swan. Do I need the swan to win the battle? Is the question. Do I need the mosquito to win the battle? Probably, because it's actually one of my strongest creatures right now. So let's go ahead and buff 2 things randomly. Go ahead and roll. Steal that peacock and ice, and we'll move on. So that's It's not going to be an... Ooh, knocked out that horse right away. That's great. Peacock took a damage, which is the best enemy for us to have take damage. Or the best ally for us to have take damage. That kangaroo is about to put some serious hurt on us. Ooh, summoned a camel, which is nice, because that buffs that. Oh. Kangaroo's going to put some hurt on us. A lot of hurt on us, actually, but... It's going to even trade, and then we're just going to win because of melon armor. Fantastic. Okay. Very nice. We got another win. Oh. Okay. So Peacock goes on the Peacock. We know that. The whale... Follow the... Follow the flamingo. Yeah. Wait, is this permanent? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, it is permanent. Okay. So I want to put that there. Then we'll buff the whale and the peacock, and then we'll buff the peacock and the ox. I guess I'm not doing the swan. This... Unless I get rid of this. But I want to put garlic on the peacock, definitely. Because when this gets melon armor, it wipes its effect anyway. So it doesn't really help that much. Unless it's in front. Which, there's no reason... This shouldn't be in front. Unless I get rid of the spider for the swan. Which I might do. But I think I want to do that. Another flamingo. Save that, because then we can give that an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. That's all I can really do. Okay. So our swan's out in front is a sacrifice. Wow. Let's go eat the flamingo, which gives +1/+1 across the board. Goodbye, swan. The whale actually should do some decent, like, be able to knock most of these enemies out. Very nice. It is going to take out this camel with it before it dies. And then the swan's going to, or the flamingo's going to come back. It's going to die. But now our peacock is going to be stronger than their peacock. Much stronger. And even though it's gonna die here, it is gonna kill this dog. And our ox still survives. Our failsafe. So what I'm finding is the ox needs to be tougher, because if it gets to the ox and the ox is not tough enough, it's not gonna be that good for us. But we get 1 gold from the you, so let's upgrade you. +2 now. Fantastic. You knock something out, you're going to do 4 damage to the first enemy, which is pretty good. I just don't think I can actually fit you in anywhere. And I don't know if this was permanent. I don't think it was. I think it's only during the map. So, I don't know. I think if I feint it, it'll do that. I'm not sure. But I think this strategy that I have here is not actually, because it is not. But that's fine. I could give honey to the swan. I don't really want to do that. I could do this where I buff the peacock by putting the camel in front. Could just buff O'Connell. I need to buff the ox. That has to happen. Yeah, and the peacock, which I am just going to go ahead and spend and put right there. Okay. That's good. I think that's good. We'll see what happens. We didn't really do any upgrades, so this could go pretty bad. But they've got a deer out in front, meaning our flamingo's about to die. Actually, our flamingo's not gonna die. Peacock took a hit, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah. Our, yeah? This is a draw. But a draw is okay. A draw is fine. We take draws. We take draws here. That's fine. Another ox. I'm gonna put the ox on the ox. I'm gonna put the garlic on the whale. I think the garlic on the whale is not a bad thing. But I think knowing that this buff is not permanent, I think I might swap this flamingo for this deer. Because that works out a little bit for us. We'll give 2 friends +1/+1. Probably not the best friends to get that, but that's okay. We can put the giraffe. We get rid of the swan and put the giraffe in back and start leveling up this ox. And we can kind of shuffle them around to keep them leveling up. Might not be a bad thing. But I think instead I will roll for another whale. That's great. Pair, I think I'll keep. Roll again, and we'll roll one more time. There's our penguin. Okay. So the penguin is going to buff exclusively the peacock and the ox if we get them both to level 2. And that'll be really useful. So I think I'm going to put the penguin. Keep the penguin for right now. I might get rid of the swan in the future for the transaction. But let's go ahead and see how this works. It might work. This is going to be an even trade right out front. That mosquito is a 2022 mosquito, which is kind of terrifying. But we're going to get our deer back. Who's going to bring our bus back. Going to bring our... Oh my god. Wow. That was tight, but okay. That's why I want to make the ox stronger, because the ox being our anchor there really needs to be tougher, but right now it worked, right? So then we'll put the whale on the whale. We want to get rid of the swan. Put the penguin in its place. Penguin will buff that. I'm going to give +2/+2 to the... to the ox? To the peacock, I think. Because there's still this. Deals 8 damage to the last enemy, which will one-tap my... So that's not the best thing. I think I should just roll now. See if I can... So the question is, will this give 2 buffs to the peacock? Because if it will, that could be useful. I think I'm good. Not enough gold. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Okay, it only gave 1 buff. So that's less efficient because I don't have 2 level 2s. Goodbye, penguin. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. But we're gonna get another boss, so that's not too bad actually. As long as the peacock can survive a couple hits, which it looks like it will. The problem is it's gonna get chipped away by this sheep. Yep, there it goes. And now the ox has to fight 4 rams, and I think that might be a draw. No, it's not gonna be a draw because they're gonna summon a stupid bee at the end. Okay. Well, we took our another defeat, but we've only got 4 victories left to win. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. So what went wrong there? Everything, kind of. This could be useful for ramping up. Another swan. Another deer. It's pretty useful. I could give +2/+2 to... Yeah, I just keep rolling for something good. Garlic on the whale might be OP. I think I'm gonna do that. Do garlic to the whale. And nothing good. I mean, there's a hippo, but I don't think at this point I want to put it in. As long as the Peacock keeps getting stronger, I think that's good. I really want to get this Ox leveled up, so I really should probably keep rolling to get more Ox power. They've got a Peacock too. Oh my god, I just lost 2 people right off the bat. That's not good. So that kind of screwed up my entire thing there. My Ox is dying, and wow. But my Peacock is stronger than your Peacock, so that's... actually, I think the Peacock... Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what just happened there. I lost, that's what happened. I'm not sure why. Something had a chili pepper that I didn't see. We got another penguin, that's good. Put the penguin on the penguin. Chocolate on the... one door? Door! Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna level up my Ox so that it starts getting buffs from this penguin.
Come on, guys. You wanna die?
Alright. You can do that. Okay.
You wanna die?
Oh, I got another penguin. I didn't even see that. So I'm gonna give the penguin. So that gives... That's actually really useful, because that's gonna buff my Peacock and my Ox every turn. So as long as I can survive, I can keep getting stronger. But, thank you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, the boar did really good for us last time. I might replace the whale with the boar. But right now we're gonna freeze that. 2 flamingos too. That's interesting. I already got rid of my flamingo, so I've written the flamingo off this round. They've got a camel out in front. And they've got a peacock out. Oh, goodbye, penguin. Alright, so that's not going well. That's not going well at all, actually. But it's gonna end up being like a peacock versus peacock fight. And their peacock's gonna be a lot stronger. Yeah. I think we lost here. Definitely. Our Ox actually is just gonna get overpowered by that. Even the melon armor's not gonna protect it. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got 1 life left. So if we lose again, we're out. So I think the first thing I want to do is get rid of this whale. Here comes the boar. And I am going to give the boar stick. So that it one-taps whatever it runs into right off the bat. I've got another peacock. I've got one of these. So I can save that. Wait, no. I can level up my deer right now. I have to. I have to level something up. Can't not do that. 1 more roll. I've got another Ox. So this is good for our next turn if we survive. This is really good. It's just... If we'll get there. But we're going to get +2/+2 for both of them. Which makes them pretty formidable now. Ah. Yeah, okay, well... I guess that's going to be the end. There's not a chance, right? Oh my god. See, this synergy I tried to do, and it just never worked for me. I think it's just my creatures weren't strong enough. Oh my god. So... my Peacock just has to do 50 damage right here. Okay. Well, I guess that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay, end on a loss, right? Okay, end on a loss. We did win one, so we've proven we're capable of doing so. And we definitely can end on a loss. So. Let's go again. Cricket. Ant, cricket, beaver. Ant, beaver, cricket. Fantastic. Roll. We'll save the ant. I might. You know what? Let's try an ant. Evil kilts. Fantastic. Okay. So the ant, the beaver, and the whatever, cricket, cockroach, whatever you are. The ant died instantly. Those will trade, and we'll actually win that because he'll summon a cricket. Very nice. Little cheap victory, but we won. That's very, very nice. Okay, we got another ant. I'm gonna just put that right there for now. 2 horses. So once again, we're getting the opportunity to go summoner build. And I'm gonna die for it, but it's fine. We're gonna try it again. We'll try it again. Maybe it'll work. Maybe we'll get it to work this time. So this is actually good for us because we outnumber them 5 to 2, 5 to 3. So numbers aren't everything. Boink. Our beaver's kind of cracked and he's gone. Wow. Okay. That dude wrecked house. Okay. Nice. So we got our first level up here. That's good. We'll put the beaver on the beaver. Roll. Put another beaver on another beaver. That'll give us a tier 3 pet, which is a giraffe. Now, giraffe levels something up. So if we put the ant on the ant, I don't know who I would even want. I guess I would want to start leveling up. Probably the beaver, right? We'll get this started early. And we'll level up the beaver. Giraffe. I'd love to have the swan too, really. I don't think I can afford to do it. I'd have to sell 3 things. I can keep it though. Put it on the next round. The giraffe is going to help us. The giraffe is going to help us ramp this beaver up. I don't know if I want to ramp the beaver up, but right now it's the strongest thing I have, so I'm probably going to commit to it. That's an even trade. We take those. Boink, great. Boink, great. Another cricket comes out, the bee comes out. That's fine because the giraffe will kill both of them. And then it just comes down to a horse v horse contest. My horse is better than your horse, and we win. Okay. Good. We won. Is that 3 in a row? It's pretty good. So. Now we need to make a decision. We get rid of the summoner build. Yes. Put this one. Peacock. Get rid of you, put the peacock in. Ant. We'll level up the ant again. That'll give us an ox. Okay. Could be useful. We'll go ahead and save it. And also kangaroo, which I think I want to save the kangaroo. Because the kangaroo and the peacock can synergize. As long as I buff the peacock enough. Kangaroo. I think there's something here that I'm going to try to... Yeah, I know, not enough gold. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Just move me up. Alright. They've also got a peacock and an ox, so I'm pretty underpowered, but you hit the wrong enemy for that, so that's an even trade right out front. That's not even even trade. Peacock just went down. Boink. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's a loss for us, but that's okay. We can take that. We can take that loss. Reach turn 5, tier 3 pets are now available. Good. So I think what I'm gonna do is get rid of the... How do I want to go about this? I don't think I want the kangaroo. I think I want to just buff the peacock. Like that. So I am gonna get rid of the beaver, actually. The beaver's so good though. Get rid of the ant. What's the ant do? When it faints, it gives +2/+2. It's not permanent. Why? Why do we do this? Why am I doing this to myself? This is horrible. This game's awful. Okay, I gotta keep the giraffe. Kangaroo. I'm gonna not do the kangaroo. I'm gonna keep rolling. See what I can get. The giraffe? The swan? Fantastic. I'll put the peacock on right now and hold on to the swan. Okay, cool. So that levels up my peacock a little bit. Gives it some more health, makes it pretty formidable on the battlefield. Then we got an ant v ant, which their ant is better than my ant. My giraffe just took a shot to the face, but it's fine. Beaver beats ant, we all know this. Beaver versus rabbit. Rabbit is actually more aggressive than me. Peacock takes a hit, keeps on rolling, does not take down the kangaroo, and we have another loss on our hands. That's not that good. Not working. Lost 2 hearts. Could get worse, but swan and swan. Roll. I think I'm gonna sell the beaver finally. And I'm gonna put the camel in its place. Now here's some synergy I could do with the kangaroo and the camel. The camel takes damage and buffs the kangaroo, and the kangaroo takes damage because the camel isn't. Here's another peacock. So that is probably better. Giving melon armor to the camel could help us. More than it could hurt us, right? Do that. Roll again. Nothing really good. Are you shiny? I should have cut the ox. Oh well. So, let's see how this works. They've got a beaver out in front. I just got rid of my beaver, so... Oh my god. Now, I don't think... Yeah, so it has to take damage to do its buff. So we are relying a lot heavily on this peacock to really fight. If it had the garlic, it would actually win this, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that would be enough damage reduction, so it actually survives that encounter. Okay. We've reached here. There's our garlic for our peacock. Great. Got another turtle, we can put on the turtle. I'm not sure what that's going to do for us, but got it. Not terribly thrilled with our team right now. I don't know how to... I mean, I could do this, right? Put that in front, beat up the camel, buff the peacock, and then the peacock's stronger. Push comes to shove. I think that might be... I'm gonna get rid of this. I know I just spent money on it, but it's fine. Great. But this would be nice to give to the elephant, because he will do more damage. But for right now, give our peacock +1/+1, and we'll move on. This looks like an interesting battle, because some really interesting things are going to happen here. First off, our elephants are going to beat the crap out of our own allies. My swan's going down right off the bat. That's not as good of a deal as I wanted it to be. But this will guarantee... Oh, giraffe's down too. Okay. But this is going to make our peacock quite a bit stronger. Okay. That's good. And now I believe our peacock is strong enough to survive this battle. And will actually completely wipe the other team. So this is probably the synergy I want to happen, I think. That synergy's pretty strong, and if I can keep... And I think I'm just putting all eggs in the peacock basket at this point, because it seems to be working. I mean, it's got 50 attack, it's literally one-tapping everything. So, there's really not much that's going to survive onslaught of our peacock. So, I think we're going to have to commit to the peacock strat. I want to give you... I want to do more damage right off the bat. Knock out, no. Another giraffe, that's fantastic. We'll level up our giraffe. That's going to give both of them +1/+1. Now the rhino would be good to have out in front, but I'm not going to do it. I've already got too much going on here. Unless I get rid of my swan, which I don't want to. We're not doing summons, so we don't need... We're not doing the ox. We're not doing that. There's another peacock. We'll go ahead and save that. And we'll move on. So I think that giraffe is going to be really helpful. It's going to give about an extra 10, right? If we keep surviving, it'll give like 10 more power. So we've got kind of a similar setup as the last one. So our elephants are going to duel to the death right in front. Oh, no, they're not. That elephant's going to duel to the death. And our peacock is going to hopefully remain strong enough to survive. I think it actually will. The only problem is going to be that otter at the end. Because the otter will go down. The otter's definitely going down. But it's probably going to take our peacock with it. But our giraffe should be able to hold together against this 1-1B. That is another victory. Okay. Great. Still holding on by the skin of our teeth, but we're halfway there. Okay. Tier 5 pets. Excellent. So we got an opportunity to buff 2 things twice. So that, I think I might give it to the elephant. And I'll give that to the peacock. We got 2 rolls. We got another swan and another peacock. And there was another swan there that I should have kept, but I didn't see it. So do that. That'll give us more gold. That's pretty great. Okay. Moving on. I do like that freezes don't cost anything. It's not like a currency. It's just you can freeze if you choose to. I like that. I appreciate that. So they... I didn't even... Oh, okay, so they got the deer chili bus going on. We definitely want... Yeah, we want the peacock to get up to the front before the bus starts attacking. Bam. There's 8 more attack for the peacock. And that is gonna... Wow, poor giraffe. Giraffe just took some, like, friendly fire at that point. Now, here's an issue, because they got a deer there, but that's kind of okay. Because that bus isn't gonna win, and that hippo is also not gonna win. So peacock's OP right now. Peacock's working out really well. Peacock strap, fantastic. Okay. This is going well. This is also perfect. So, I've got some things I can do here. First off, I can give chocolate to the peacock. I can give the peacock to the peacock. Now I've got a level 3 peacock. I can upgrade my swan and get a snake. Now the question is, I want to freeze the snake. Do I want to freeze the snake and eventually get rid of the giraffe so that every time the peacock gets into battle, it kind of gives me some like artillery support, you know? Might be worth doing. But for right now, I'm just going to roll twice. Garlic. And give some garlic to this so that it buffs the peacock even more. Yeah, that's pretty great. I'm going to actually save that garlic. There's another garlic. Okay. I like this strat so far. This is going well as long as we don't lose here, which is fine if we do, because we got some good moves on the next turn. Whoa. What do you do? Deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy, triggers 2 times. Very interesting. That's gonna be an issue. But wow. But our peacock should very easily knock that out. We've only got 1 health left, so we are gonna lose here. If we had the other 2, we probably would have won, but that's okay. Because that rhino's pretty OP too. So we got an extra 2 gold to spend. So I'm gonna put that on there, and I think we're gonna. I don't want to get rid of the giraffe just yet, but I don't want to die. Let me roll a little bit. I've got the money. Any better? I could get a snake, and if it dies, I can make it come back, but that's not really helpful. Here's another giraffe to put on the giraffe. I can put melon armor on these 2 to keep them alive a little better. I think I'm going to do that instead. right now. I'll save that giraffe because I need to survive this next round. That's the important part. I need to give the buff and I need to survive. Because that giraffe is doing good. It's doing good work for us. They've got a peacock right at the back, which is going to get buffed by the camel, but the camel's not going to actually last that long. So that kangaroo, this is probably an ideal strat with the kangaroo. It's going to give it a lot of power. But that whale ate a flamingo who's just going to fight the dust right there. And that kangaroo does not actually have enough power to take us down. The only problem is we've got to deal with the peacock at the end. And that melon armor saved us. Oh, okay. That melon armor actually just kept us alive. So I'm gonna give +2 to all pets. 2 pets. I'm gonna upgrade my giraffe. I'm gonna keep the giraffe. We're committing to the giraffe. I could give 2 freebie upgrades. You know what? I have to win 3 times. It's hard, right? Because this is such a good animal to have. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get this. Buff the peacock. And we're gonna buff. We're gonna put all eggs into the peacock basket. Now we're gonna sell you. Put the snake down. And we're gonna really hope that we didn't screw up. Chili pepper might be nice to throw on the snake, I guess. Okay. That's it. Win or lose. This is it. So we're gonna find out what happens here. They've got a minx out in front. Very interesting. Very exotic. Leopard. Oh. Wow. That is some serious damage right off the bat. And I think he is just gonna survive. Okay. Wow. If they had a honey or anything, that would not have been a draw. But okay. Still alive. A draw is good. A draw is good. Wow. I need to give melon armor to my snake. Because that was really close. First things first, we're going to beef up the camel. We're going to give melon armor to the snake. Because we've got to keep it alive. We need its artillery. Another elephant. Elephant goes on the elephant. Okay. That's not bad. We still got this chili pepper, which I can just unfreeze. Got 2 pizza. If we survive, that'll be fantastic. Fantastic reward. Got another camel. If we survive, next round will be really good. Be a lot of improvements. And if we don't, well, back to lobby. The elephant versus elephant. Their elephant's stronger than our elephant. But they're doing actually the exact same strategy we're doing here. Like letter for letter. So, but our peacock is much stronger than their peacock right off the bat. So that's good. So even though, wow, okay. That's an even trade. Oh. Oh my god. Came right down to it, but the goose survived. Wow. If that goose didn't have melon armor, we would have lost there. Or we would have tied, which would be fine. But so camel gets an upgrade. Tiger, I can't do it, right? Like, I mean, I could put this here, and this could synergize with the tiger, and they would just keep buffing each other, but that's kind of silly. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. We'll roll. There's not really a point in freezing the swan, but, well. And 2 random pets and 1 pet. I think I can work with that. So, let's go ahead and keep going. Now, the elephant, I guess I should probably give garlic to. Oh crap. This is bad. This is a bad fight in the beginning. The peacock's not gonna survive, and wow, okay, and the hippo did. So this is that's probably GG for us. Yeah. Unfortunate. The hippo just like just a super powered hippo. It didn't even have any like extra anything. It just tore through our entire team. On its own, with no additional help from its allies. That's crazy. I did say we can on a loss, right? We'll give it one more try. Kidding. But I'm very disheartened. This game is really hard. But, Thor, if you're still there. Thor. I think he's probably asleep. I think he has to work. But, Turk, I'm sure if you're still there, I owe you a shot from somewhere. So, we'll go ahead and do that. So, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a fun night. Fun game. Really fun game. It's tired. Alright. Yeah. Goodbye.